Hi guys, I'm Sherry and welcome to The Eyes Habit. No, I'm not completely lost my mind. I decided to do something a little different and I did a day look on one side and an evening look on the other side. I wanted to kind of illustrate that it's when I do makeup for the camera for YouTube, I have to do this much makeup, which if you saw me in real life is a lot of makeup. But this is actually what I wear on a day-to-day basis. I used the Meet Matte Nude palette by The Balm on this side, in addition with a little bit of peach blush right here in the middle, but the rest of it is Meet Matte Nude. And then over here, I used the Balm's Balm Jovi Rockstar palette. So I just wanted to give, a quick idea of the difference between how I walk around every day and what I look like on YouTube. Today I have a mega haul. I have been picking up so much stuff. I'm really going to have to balance my checking account at the end of the month, if you know what I mean. So this is my mega haul for November. It includes Sigma makeup, not brushes, Sephora, Ulta, and maybe even a little Amazon in there, I think. So let's get started. The first thing is that when I got my Sigma brushes, you saw my Sigma brush video, I hope. When I got my brushes, they sent me some little information in there about the different eyeshadows that they do. And I ended up going on the Sigma Beauty website and I saw that this palette was on sale, and it was a pretty palette. It had colors that I like, so I decided to pick it up. And this one is called the Flare palette. Comes with these colors, and it also comes with a very nice two-sided brush, a flat shading brush on one end and a fluffy brush on the other end. Very nice. That is, by the way, the E55 and the E40. I have swatched these on my arm. Some of them show up a lot better than others, but this brown taupe color here is Crush. This teal color is Oversea. There's a very, very pale vanilla there that's called Define. A very pale pinky color called Publicize. This first purple is called Resist. Gossip is an eggplant color. Sorry. And Allure is this really bright lavender pink. And then on the end there's one that's so pale you can't see. It's a very pale pink, and that is called Beware. What I really originally was going in for, wanted to get that eggplant color, Gossip. And when I saw it was included in this Allure packet, and this palette was so inexpensive, it was on sale, I decided to go ahead and get the palette instead of getting the little individual sized. I also got two of individual size shadows. This one is called Escape, and it is sort of an almond color, as I think how it was described. And gosh, these shadows, especially these ones in the individual pots, they are so luxurious and satiny. Really, really impressive. And then the other one I got individually is called Chase, and it is a super, super pale. I mean, so pale you could almost not even see that it's a pink. But when compared to the other, it is a little bit, super, super pale pink. Okay, so there's my Sigma. This is something that I think I got through a coupon code over on Melissa Raymond's page, Mel MPHS. It's called the Super Booster Whitening Pen. And I haven't tried that yet, but I'm definitely, once I've done this haul, I was waiting for that. And then I'll try this out and give you a review on it down the road at some point. It's a pen that for like painting the teeth whitening on your teeth. And I think this was Amazon. You've seen me use and talk about the Lumine Anti-Age CC Cream, or the Lumine CC Cream. This one I found, I thought maybe going into the winter I might need a light. And this one is actually has a different sort of a name, but the tube picture on Amazon looked exactly like. This one is called Time Freeze Anti-Age CC Cream. So I'll be curious to see how much that differs, if at all. Let's get into Ulta. I got mostly lip products, I think. I got a couple more of the Pure Gloss Sticks because I like them so much. That was the one in All About Lips where it comes off like a gloss without putting any gloss on. So I had just a color that doesn't even show up on my lips. So I wanted to get something a little more colorful. And this one is called Game Day. And it is a red type of color. And this one is a very, very pale color. This is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth, which is that other one that I had in a different color that I really like, that had that wonderful raspberry smell. And this is it's number 10. I'm not seeing a color. So, just to compare. Super, super light. Will probably be good to top off things. And then you may recall seeing those the Revlon lip butter that I had in I think part 4 of All About Lips. And I decided I liked it so much I wanted to get another color or two. So I ended up getting color 30, which is called Fig Jam, which is a little bit more on the brown side from what I had, but really does not come off that dark at all compared to the one that I already had. And then I also got number 85, which is a Sugar Plum. And that comes off as definitely more of a pink than this one, which is more of a neutral. Oh, another thing I got from Amazon, and it's another thing I have to thank Emily Noel for, you know. She makes me spend so much money. She was recently doing a review or showing her her brush holder for when she cleans her brushes. And she has the big daddy, but I didn't feel like I really needed that. So I got the one that's called the Daisy. Let me show the box. These are Benjabel is the brand. And this is called the Daisy Brush Tree. So this is a smaller version of the one that Emily Noel 83 has. And it's just a couple of pieces. Got the pieces here that form the stand. I think you put these two together if I'm not mistaken. Like that. Alright, well I'm not going to bother taking the time to do that right now, but I'll basically just show you. This is for drying your brushes. So when you've washed your brush and you want to clean it, you can just hang it right in there. And as you can see, you've got some little places for eye brushes and some really big places for your big chunky kabuki brushes, and some sort of medium places for your blush brush and contour brush, that type of thing. So I'm very excited to use that. I will be the first to admit I am not the best about washing my brushes, but now I have a way to dry them. I think I will. I believe this was Ulta as well. I had looked at this on Amazon, and I had actually put it on my wish list on Amazon, but I ended up finding it on Ulta. I believe it was Ulta, and I don't know if it was on sale, or I don't know why I decided to buy it on Ulta, but this is the Lorac Unzipped palette. I've been kind of admiring this over on Amazon. I don't remember who I have to thank for my interest in this one, if this was more of an Emily thing or Candy or Melissa, but this is a nice little palette of of neutrals. And you got some mattes in there, like Unspoken. And you have some that are slightly shimmery. But it doesn't look like there's anything super sparkly in there. It's a lot of things on the, sort of the pale pink, mauve-y, beigey sort of side. And I think those are colors I really enjoy. So I think that will be really fun. And that came with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Now, something I'm pretty excited about, and I think I have Emily to thank for both of these. I saw her doing, I don't even remember if it was a review on her Beauty Express channel or just a regular video on her Beauty Broadcast channel, but she had this amazing eye color on. And I looked down in the down bar and saw that it was a Smashbox Wonder Vision set. So I went to check that out on Sephora, I believe. And I couldn't decide exactly which one I thought she had been using. But the thing that was enticing me the most was this really intense rose gold shade that she had on her inner eyelid. So I picked the one that I thought had that. I may be wrong. I haven't used this yet, but really chomping at the bit. I kind of like to do my hauls while everything is pristine and nice and in its packaging, so I can show the packaging too. And so this is the Smashbox. There are different sets of this. And I'm trying to see what this one is called. This is in Flash. So nice little petite palette here. And so it's got, here again, I kept coming back to these rose and purple and eggplant shades, but I'm going to try to quickly swatch. Ooh. Okay, that's 5 out of 6 anyhow. So, really dark, like grays, or I think this one is a gray, and this one might be an eggplant. Really, really pale, white or pink there. And this is the rose gold shade that I think she was wearing. It's got some glitter in it, and it just looked so fabulous on here, on her. And then the other shade that's in there looks like it might be sort of, well, actually it looks peachy in here, but very pale on my finger. So that came with two things. It came with a Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Huge wand on this. Not sure if I'll be using this. Huge compared to what I've been using anyhow. And also the Smashbox Limitless Eyeliner in Onyx. Nice and smooth. Really nice point on that. And it looks like it's something that would be super, super blendable. Okay, and one more thing. Definitely saw Emily with this, and you know, I'm all about sparkly things. I tell you, no matter how old I get, I just love sparkly things. So I saw Emily with this, and I was like, oh God, I gotta have it. This is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Blush Palette. What is just awesome about this is the packaging. It's so gorgeous. Sparkly. Got this cool little bracelet. Looks much, much better on Emily than me. Super cool. And so here is the sparkly, glittery Tarte blush collection. Nice big mirror. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe it's considered 4 blushes and a contour. I think this is considered to be a contour. But you have like really hot pink, peachy, plummy, and this one is like a really bright pinkish red. So I think that'll be a really nice collection to take along when you want to have more than one kind of color palette with you in terms of blushes. I also wanted to mention, though I do not have the box with me, I got the faux, meaning not real, Beauty Blender sponge collection on Amazon. There are 4 little of these sponges in different shapes that come in that kit, and I'm loving it. I don't think that I'd have not used a real beauty blender. I can't see spending that amount of money for one, but you could get all 4 of these for I think something like half the price of a beauty blender or something. But I'm liking it. I'm still getting used to like how to use it, but I like it, so I wanted to mention that. So I think that's everything, and my battery's running out. So I hope you're having a great day, and if you have any questions about anything or my look, please let me know, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.